In Europe, you can go from Poland to Spain and you won't see any border control facilities, a handsome guy asking you how was your day, even well-dressed buddies playing with some toys. But why, you may ask? Well, this is because of Schengen Area, which is basically an agreement between European countries to demolish internal borders and travel freely between all member states. Guess where the Schengen Agreement was signed? In Schengen, Luxembourg. Well done! Just look at this lovely town. So beautiful. And this is the actual building where the agreement was signed. So this is the Schengen Area. Out of 27 European Union member states, 25 are the part of Schengen Area. Actually, Bulgaria and Romania have joined on 31st March 2024, but they have air and maritime borders open only, with land border controls remaining in place and pending agreement to lift them. What's interesting is that the agreement covers not only European Union member states like Germany or Sweden, but also non-EU states like Switzerland, Norway, and Iceland. And here is Ireland. Seems doesn't really care about joining. I cited this topic, and because of the special relationship with the UK, Ireland got so-called Common Travel Area, or CTA, which has been around for ages. It lets people move freely between many regions like Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, the Isle of Man and Canal Islands. When the Schengen Area was set up, Ireland decided to stick with the CTA instead. This way, they kept their open border with the UK, which isn't in the Schengen Area either. Let's go over some interesting facts. 3.5 million people travel across an internal European Union border every single day. I thought it's much bigger. The Schengen Area population is more than 420 million people, so it's less than 1% of all population. Across the European Union, approximately 3.1% of all residents live outside the member state in which they were born. The employment rate for EU foreigners living in another member state is higher than for nationals. That's interesting. So imagine you're from Slovakia making 2,000 euros per month. Some guy from Finland decides to move to Bratislava. He'll make 4 or 5k? That's just unfair. They should explain it. I found the evaluation of the impact of the free movement of European Union citizens at local level final report suggests that enhancing geographical mobility would lead to regional labor market adjustments and to a better match between the demand and supply of skills. Which basically means if we can't find the best candidate in local market, we will pay more to attract professionals outside. The Open Society Foundations claim that the free movement has reduced unemployment rate across the European Union by 6%. The Commission also explains the advantages for businesses. Companies have access to a larger number of suitable candidates for jobs, and jobs can be better matched with people's skills. So we have the bigger market of candidates applying for jobs, which makes it easier to close positions, which reduces the unemployment rate across the European Union by 6%. Well done, right? Native citizens? Well done, right? Honestly, I don't like this kind of statistics. It's like arithmetic mean of the largest and smallest value. For example, Spain unemployment rate for 2022 was 12.9%, while in Poland it was only 2.8%. So if the European Union had only 2 member states, Spain and Poland, the unemployment rate across the European Union would have been 7.6%. I mean, to understand the whole situation across the European Union, that's fine, but it's not that accurate if you're thinking about your country, which you always do. Closing European Union internal borders again could lead to costs of between 100 to 230 billion over 10 years and impede cross-border commuting for 1.7 million people. Since the Arab Spring and heaves of 2011, which brought large number of refugees to Europe, member states have increasingly called into question the principle of open borders between Schengen countries. Just imagine how much countries pay for this infrastructure. There's just insane amount of money to ensure the border is safe. So what's the result of such politics? As Dimitris Avramopoulos said, removing borders, ensuring safety and building trust took many years after 2 devastating world wars. The creation of the Schengen Area is one of the greatest achievements of the European Union. Now, free movement makes Europe smaller and unites us. Enjoy and cherish this ride. Jump on a train or hop in a car and visit your neighbors. All this is possible without giving the borders a second thought. Subscribe for more.